Sally Dickens, and I'm doing a documentary on a horse. Now, I have footage of him being born, and his beautiful life, and the things he has to come upon. Well, here's some footage of him being born. Here was the foal's beautiful herd, and his mother, who I named Rosie. She was very close to giving birth to the foal, and one day I saw her go off into the bushes. The mare went into a big bush of long tall grass to try to get away from the herd and have some sweet quiet so she could foal. Rosie's foal was quite small and very weak. He was only just born, but he was very, very small. The colt had a beautiful coloring like his mom, very rare in the wilds. But he was as playful as ever, even though he was small, and everybody in the herd was quite joyful when they saw him. Even though this foal was quite small and he just might not make it, I grew to become very, very fond of him and the way he does things. He was an extremely good learner. He learned much from this herd stallion, and his mother, of course. And I decided to name this little colt Cloud, because of his beautiful coloring, a very light coloration of a palomino. He was just so cute and little, I couldn't resist. But I really do hope that he lives through the night, because it is quite windy up here and cold, so I hope he makes it. After this long weekend, I was very, very, very happy when I found Cloud frolicking in the grass with his mother. I was so joyful to find out that he lived through this long weekend. One day, I saw the lead mare go off into a nice quiet place to have her beautiful foal. She laid down in some very soft grass. I named this mare Serenity, because she was just a very gorgeous mare. And she had a quite beautiful filly, who I decided to name Silver. It's been a month since I've been watching Cloud, and over this past month, he has become a very hearty, plump little foal, I should say. He's a very nice-looking colt now, and very, very energetic. Cloud has become into one great young stallion. He will become a great father when he's older, and a great fighter. I had to go on a trip for about 2 weeks, and when I returned, Cloud and his buddy, the paint foal, were gone. So Cloud and Flame were gone, vanished. And since both of them were young, hardy stallions, I believe they were kicked out of the herd, because the lead stallion was afraid that they would steal his mares. So I'm on a journey to go and find Cloud and Flame. I'm going to journey up this very tall mountain and in search of Cloud and Flame, hoping they will be together when I find them, and they could have a settlement on the top of this hill and hopefully find some other bachelor stallions, which is just pretty much lone stallions who are still fighting for their mares. So I'm going to make this long journey upwards. Cloud and Flame were not found on the top of that mountain, sadly, but that probably would have been quite of a hard settlement for them anyways. So I'm here on the how do you say that? Bok part of this beautiful land, and wanting to find them and the other set of bachelors. Okay, that's cut. I gotta go get my canteen. Oh, geez, where's my canteen? Everyone, roll the cameras! There's Cloud and Flame, fighting with the other bachelors. Okay, well, everyone, I got to go down there and scope everything out. Here, Flame has gone on a competition with the lead stallion of the bachelors here. Obviously, he's not doing too well, but it's still okay, good for him to challenge him, especially at the beginning. Cloud here has definitely took on an easier challenge, one he knows he can definitely take on. Here I named, he's definitely at the bottom of the levels, for sure. He obviously doesn't have very good fighting skills and is quite young to be a bachelor, really. Obviously, as you can see here, Cloud has won his very first battle. I was very relieved to find both Cloud and Flame in the same bachelor herd, in a great valley, and most of all, just being a bachelor herd, and hopefully they'll find their mares soon. Here we have Cloud, Flame, and who I call Storm, out on a chase to this beautiful herd of mares, who they're most likely going to try to steal a mare, and maybe even a foal. But their grand protector, their stallion, looks pretty hearty in my opinion. Here Storm is going after one of the mares, but the lead stallion comes and tackles him. Storm was quite tough, but when it comes to these big stallions, he doesn't stand much of a chance.